Start record. Start broadcast. I think it started. Okay, this is Evan Taubenfeld. It is 2 p.m. on November the 8th. Soda Sunday number 25. 25 in a row. This is probably our 10th Ustream. We already have 100 viewers. That's how we do it. We're going to keep it. This week is going to be amazing. I have a lot of questions, some of which I've received from Gmail, some of which I've received from friends or enemies, where we are running this right now. If you're on friendsorenemies.com, big thumbs up. They've just relaunched the site. It's friendsorenemies.com 3.0. It's powered by Ning, which is a really amazing social networking site, and it's never going to break, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be a much cooler and easier way for us, all of the bands, to hang with all of you guys because we love you so much. Just so you guys know, if you are watching this right now, this is a very important week. Not only am I going to answer all of these questions that you guys have sent in, but I'm going to go live on Say Now and take questions for everyone. And there's a lot of people wondering about the record. There's been some big changes to the record, and some of you guys are very happy, and some of you guys are very unhappy with that. So if everything is working right now in the chat room, I want everyone to write apples in all capital letters. And I'm also going to watch this on my Twitter. In fact, if you are watching this now, what I've done, check out this little high-tech situation I've got. I have a whole thing set up now. It's a second computer, and all it has going on are my social stream. And this girl TK said, "Hey Evan, I never got my bracelet," or $20. So we'll have to work with it. And then here's my @reply. So if it's working, I need to see some apples. It is working, and we're already over 200 people. Do you guys want me to play a song, maybe to start this off? I thought about singing this song, Can We Work It Out? You guys know that song? I've been in this mood where I kind of want to play that. So if it's cool with you guys... Is it cool with you guys if I play this song? If it's cool with you, please write yes, it's cool with me on the and Twitter @reply that for me, would you? Because this week things are going to get crazy. We may even have some special guests appearing. I just posted a tweet that says I am chatting live now. Retweet this and win prizes. And like I said, we will be going live on Say Now very shortly. But I want to play a song for you guys first, if that's okay. Is that cool with you guys? Yeah? Oh! There we go. Alright, this song's called Can We Work It Out, and I need to pull up my lyrics because I don't really remember this song. We've got is just the bed we've made. If we're God's help, then why don't we pray? We're going in circles, but we never change, yeah. Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Yeah. Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Before we die in our sleep, yeah. Can we work, 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 can we work it out, yeah, yeah. Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? Can we work, can we work, can we work, can we work it out? I'm gonna do special thing for you guys. How does cinnamon and vanilla go?
I've never been so sure that you're everything I've been waiting for.
I haven't sung this in a long time. I think it goes like, pulling up the lyrics, it goes like this.
Like cinnamon and vanilla, King Kong and Godzilla, tattoos and leather, we go together like Sonny and Cher, the 80s and hair, Bonnie and Clyde, all the rides at the fair. Just think of me and I will be there. Oh, 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 I will be there. Just think of me and I will be there.
Well, welcome to this week's chat, and it is going to be awesome. What we're going to do right now is go on to Say Now. I want to get this. Going. Push on air, and where is the Say Now? Push on air. And I'm going to call Say Now right now because I want to start taking your questions. But in the meantime, I got a bunch of questions from friendsorenemies.com, and they go a little bit like this. The first question that I received was from Karina Espinoza, and she said, have you ever thought of releasing an EP before your album comes out? And the answer is that yes, of course I thought about releasing an EP, but I have some surprises for you guys today. If we get over 500 people, you may just get some music from me, some unreleased music. Oh, I have a call. So I would like to release an EP. What I originally wanted to do when I had hello? Hello? What I originally wanted to do when I finished making the record that I made with Howard Benson that we ended up not putting out was I wanted to put out like a double album of all the old songs and all the new songs. So maybe what we'll do now is put out some sort of EP. I also thought about the Welcome to the Blacklist Club record, which we are using.
Hi, it's Say Now. To turn off Say Now Live, press 0.
No, I want to talk to people.
5. People are waiting for you.
Okay, how do I talk to them?
To talk to this person, press 1.
There we go. I was thinking maybe I would start like a side project and put out all of the unreleased songs under a band name. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I should put out a poll. Should I put out all the unreleased music as a band? Yes, no, I don't care. Start poll. Hello? Hi, who's this?
This is Hallie.
Hey, Hallie, what's up? Do you have a question? And before you answer, you know what, can you hold on 1 second? I want to answer one more question really quickly. Because I've got a question, that Say Now voice is so happy and creepy. Let's see here if there's any when does the CD come out is being asked by Benji, Jimmy, and if anybody can answer that, I would be very happy with them. I got another question from the evan.questions@gmail, which is right here. It's another way to get in touch with me. And it says, what is your favorite sushi and what's your favorite sushi restaurant? It's a no-brainer. My favorite sushi restaurant in the world is a place in Studio City, California called Sushi Dan. It's not the most expensive. It's not the nicest. Some people love it. Some people hate it. But there's something magical about it. I swear to God, it's amazing. And that's really it. It's the best. My favorite thing there is the spicy tuna tartar. Hello. So what was your question?
I was wondering, what was your favorite scene that you filmed from private?
My favorite scene, hold on 1 second. You know, if you're reading the Twitter @replies right now, there's a girl named Natasha Ferrari, and she said, hey, @Evan Taubenfeld, can I please have a bracelet? And the answer is yes, Natasha. You can have a bracelet. Just for asking and retweeting things, okay? So my favorite scene that I filmed from Private. And for those of you who don't know, Private was a web series that I acted in. Well, I can't really act, but I pretended to know like what I was doing. And my favorite scene was probably the scene where I had like this big giant rifle. Hello?
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm like watching and listening to things.
Oh, okay. So I like the scene where I got arrested too, because I always wanted to be arrested in like a movie or something. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, I got a question from Friends or Enemies from Larry. It says, if you could be invisible for one day, what would you do? I'd probably just hang around my friends and see what they said about me. Let's see. Mo Light in the Ustream chat room wrote, "Can I get a bracelet?" And the answer to that is Molo 8. Yes, you can have a bracelet if we get above 300 people in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, that's Nicola from Connecticut.
Well, what's up? Do you have a question?
Yeah. What's the weirdest dream you ever had?
The weirdest dream I ever had was I was on our tour bus and I was being chased. No, like I was sleeping. Yes, X-Tie 19. I do like Linkin Park. Can I have an iPod? Emily wrote. I think we're out of iPods for now. The weirdest dream, I was on the tour bus sleeping, and I was having a dream that I was being chased by someone with a knife. And at like 5 in the morning, I was like, ah, ah, and I was in my bunk, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Everybody's gonna hear it, and they ended up not. So the next morning, I was like, did you guys hear me screaming? And no one heard anything. Pretty cool though, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, Ollie Big Evil, who's in the chat room, just asked, "Can I have your BlackBerry?" And that is this. It's a BlackBerry Bold. And the answer is Ollie Big Evil. If we get above 500 viewers, you can have this BlackBerry. I will send it to you in the mail. Okay? So you get that going on. We'll see what happens. What do you think about that? That's how we're going to do it all day. Also from friendsorenemies.com, I got this question from Tabby Starship. How does it feel knowing that you have such a positive effect on so many people's lives? Well, that's incredibly flattering. Yes, I'll try to play something from... Oh, you want me to play Matter of Time? I can play Matter of Time. Slow Rocker. I will get there. Once we get above 300 people, I will play whatever you want. The answer is that I can't imagine that I have a positive effect on people's lives. It's so humbling. I'm just some dork, and I don't know. If I make you feel good for 1 second, then that's worth more than $1 billion to me. So thank you very much. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Hannah. You talked to me last week, too.
I talked to you last week, too?
Yeah.
You know, it's like the same 5 people, and I feel kind of bad, but I have 2 questions that I'm going to answer really quickly, which came from the evan.questions@gmail.com. And of course, if you're watching this live right now, you can ask me anything you want in the Ustream or on the Twitter, because I keep my @replies up here, and I'll sometimes go over and like a girl like Bebel Elaviera said, "Say hello to Brazil." So all I do is go, "Hello to Brazil." And Happy Becky 8 said, "What is your favorite holiday?" Mine is Christmas. Well, mine is Christmas also. Evan, you're not a dork. I love you. Evan, are you gay? My dad wants to know. I think he likes you. I've had many a girlfriend and have been in love with many a girl, so I don't even know how to answer that. I mean, how can you ever really know? But I really love girls. Let's see. Evan, can we talk about music? We will get into music in a second. And XXXAZAMIXX said, "Can I have a folder?" Of course you can have a folder. We will send you a folder. So, do you have a question?
Yes, I do. I was wondering, what advice do you have for people who are trying to follow their dreams and become a good guitarist like you? And because I play guitar for 5 or 6 years now, and yeah, I'm only a freshman in high school, and I really want to pursue my dream of that. I think it would be the coolest thing ever.
Well, I think that the fact that you're in high school and you already know that you want to be a guitar player and follow that dream is an awesome start. Like you're already kind of ahead of everyone else because it takes most people a majority of their lives to figure out what they want.
Yeah.
So
Well, I still don't know what I want to do, but like, I love playing guitar. It's my greatest passion. And like,
I
I
think
like to sing too.
I think that you should just you should really just practice as much as possible. Go start learning all of your favorite songs, even if it's hard. Like don't learn like some crazy Queen guitar solo to start, but maybe listen to. I started learning Nirvana songs.
Yeah, that's how I started too.
So you could start there and then learn a bunch of the Beatles songs just because they're such well-written, amazing songs, and you just learn. And then honestly, just play every day and enjoy it. And what happens is, it's frustrating when you start, but if you can just stick with it, like in a year you're going to be so good, and then in 2 years you're going to be so good, and then at some point, this thing that you really love doing, your passion, may end up becoming your job, which is fucking crazy. That's what happened to me.
That'd be great.
Well, thank you for your call.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, I also got a question from Deaky. Were you always able to make friends as easily as you do now? The funny thing is that I actually have a really hard time making friends. I'm actually really outgoing, and I'm not very shy, and I'm kind of weird and crazy, but I have a hard time making friends. That's why the Blacklist Club is so important to me, because it feels like you guys are my family. Um, it's hard to trust people and find people you love, but that's just life. Willy Wonka, have you ever smoked weed? I cannot confirm nor deny those statements at present. I have a political career that I'm embarking on. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you are live on Ustream. Do you have a question?
I have two.
You're like, I was just like trying to order pizza and I accidentally called this thing, so what's up? So do you have a question?
Yeah?
Do you want to ask it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one, can I get anything?
Sure, you can have this big evil pick.
Oh, yay!
And your next question?
What's your favorite color?
Blue. In fact, this is a really close blue to my favorite blue. I kind of like a little teeny bit more tealer. And also, for those of you watching, let's see. I just wanted to say, Denver loves you. Apples. Hey, Evan Taubenfeld, are you going to give away a Sweatcedo? You know how the Sweatcedo thing works. If we get above 1,000 kids any week, I will give away Sweatcedos. That's how it works. What snacks do you like to get from your friends on tour? I like hot tamales. I like coffee. The Evan T Ninjas, who are my good friends, brought me some oatmeal. That was very good. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hold on one second? What made you change? This is from friendsorenemies.com, who is hosting this wonderful chat today. What made you change from rock to pop music? And that was from Noir. It's a really interesting question because I feel like, and we're going to get into it because a lot of people have been asking me why I've been changing the record so much. And I've taken a lot of grief on the blacklistclub.com forums. The truth is that all my life, even when I was 10 years old, my favorite music in the whole world was pop music. I listened to Ace of Base and Fleetwood Mac and Queen and the Beatles and even Nirvana, who Kurt Cobain writes pop songs. They're dressed up like rock songs, but they're pop. They're not like metal songs without structure. And when I started making bands when I was younger, like my first band, and when I first got signed and made my Howard Benson record, think I was a little nervous, to be completely honest with myself, about what I was. Like, in my mind, I just wanted to be like the biggest pop star in the world. Not like some dancing, boy band thing, but I just was like, I want to make great, huge pop music that makes people feel good, that represents my personality, and I want it to reach millions and millions and millions and millions of people. What happened after I made the Howard Benson record was I listened to it, and I didn't really feel like it represented me as an artist as good as it could have, so I started just being more and more honest with myself, and that's when the poppier music started coming out. It felt really good, because that was what was always kind of in me from the start, so it felt amazing. And that is your question. Also, Annie Lucky from friendsorenemies.com wrote, you tweeted, I just wrote the biggest song of my life. What song is it, Annie Lucky? That song is a song called Starbucks Girl. And we will get into that in a minute, because the version that I played a few weeks ago, which was just a little teeny snippet of a hook that was a demo, and that's why I don't play you guys demos. Everyone was like, that song fucking sucks. And the truth is that song has grown exponentially. And KD7 wrote, what song was it hardest for you to kick off the album? Probably Better Than You. Probably Better Than You. But this song, Starbucks Girl, which some of you like and some of you hate, because you haven't heard the real version yet, has become really, 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 really cool. So, hello?
Well,
Thank you for being patient. Do you have a question?
I do have a question. In Shooter of the Year, you said that you don't give second chances. Is that true?
Well, when it comes to cheaters, I don't believe in second chances. She's talking about the part in Cheater of the Year when it goes, you know what my stance is. I don't do second chances. And all those high school dances, I could have gone stag. You're trying to explain it, but I ain't gonna play that again. No. That's a diminished. I don't know. I think like once a cheater, always a cheater, and I think it's a danger. What up, Drew? You want to play a song or something in a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Bring the E-flat guitar up. I don't know. If a girl cheated on me, that's the end of it. With me at least. Here's a girl, Adele AL on Twitter, wrote, why did you decide to leave out the song Waiting? See, I check my Twitters right here at all times. And Save the Muffins. Do you like eggnog latte or gingerbread spice? Eggnog, come on. Also, Lerva Levine wrote, Mark Cotillo, will you shout that stupid question? That is 100% fake. I think I misread that, but I love you guys all. So, but that's my answer. Second chances, if someone's cheated on you, it's really hard to trust them again. Well, friendship is different. I think friendship, you can really, when you have friends with people, one of my best friends in the entire world, I've had some trust problems with, and just last week, we had a really honest conversation about it, and I think if you can do that, we're at 300 people. What do? I give shit away or something? 311. It's 311 viewers. What's a 311 song I can play? Yo, Drew, play this. You know that song? Today seems like a good day. Burn a bridge or two. One with old wood creaking. Burn away right on cue. I try to be not like that. It's 311. Some people really suck. People need to get their act in. It's called A Beautiful Disaster. Chalk it up to bad luck. Or what about, I like to stay here just like this. So, but with your friend, I think you should have a really, really honest conversation and just say, like, when you did this, it really bummed me out. like that was super, super, super shitty of you. And I have an issue with that, and maybe we can fix that. That's what I did.
I definitely do. I was just asking, like, hypothetically.
All right, well, thank you. So I also got a question from Gmail. If you could sing one of your songs, this is from Marilyn. If you could sing one of your songs for President Obama, which would it be and why? I think Pumpkin Pie, because it's my favorite song. And I think Barack Obama would like Pumpkin Pie. Seems like a nice guy, right? Also, Deaky wrote, were you always... Well, I answered that on Friends or Enemies. What was the hardest... This is from Josh. What was the hardest I get to moment you've had? Well, I will tell you. When I first started doing I get to, I used to write it on my hand, okay? I used to write it with a pen, which is why I tattooed it, because I ran out of ink one day. When I first started doing that, I was in a really, 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 really dark place in my life. Not like, not dangerously dark, but just like... it was really hard for me to get through every single day. I had to take it minute by minute. And one of the things I would do is just be like, I get to be alive. I get to have 2 arms. That's how kind of depressed I was. It sounds super lame and stuff, but like when I first started it, it was literally just... I'd kind of run out of things that I was feeling good about, and I just needed a way to kind of change my perspective. So that was a really hard time for me. Hello, do you have a question?
Hi, yes I do.
Well, what is your question?
I actually have a suggestion and a question.
Okay.
My suggestion is that I think you should write a song behind the inspiration of I Get To.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I think that would mean a lot to hopefully you and all of us.
That would be awesome.
Okay, by the way, this is Bridgestein Jamie.
Oh, okay, cool.
And my question is, do you plan on going on tour again anytime soon?
I would love to go on tour sometime soon. I think it's probably going to be in the new year. Also, Save the Muffins wrote, I love you, will you marry me? And the answer is yes. And then Rafa Jordan wrote, do you like horror movies? Do you like Stephen King? I don't know if I like Stephen King, but I do like horror movies. I love the Saw movies. They're so awesome. So, and Lara ECK wrote, can I have a guitar pick? The answer is no. Just kidding. The answer is yes. You just won this guitar pick, okay?
I love you, Evan.
I love you too, Jamie.
Thank you.
Say hello to Cheerios, my brother. I also would like to take some more questions from the Twitter stream.
To talk to this person, press 1. To skip to the next person, press 2.
Did you write a song called Look Away? I did not write a song called Look Away.
People are waiting for you.
Play Better Than You. You want me to play Better Than You? I'll play Better Than
Please
You.
wait while we connect you. Press pound to talk to the next person.
This is a song called Better Than You. Yo, Allie,
Yeah?
I gotta play Better Than You really quick. Is that cool?
Okay. Go for it.
I think your girlfriend's getting bored. She wants a 10, she got a 4. You shouldn't leave her wanting more. I'll help her find it. I take her places that you can, and I'm not talking about Japan. Looks like she wants a different brand. Go on and hate me. She tells you size just doesn't matter. Well, I'm better than you, better than you. And everything you do, you're out of time. I'm gonna make her mine. I'm gonna take your girl from you. There's nothing that you can do. You're out of time. I'm gonna make her mine.
Well, hello. Thank you for being so patient. You have a question. You all right? You're
Sorry.
coughing. A lot of coughing over there.
I have excellent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just wondering, what are you most proud of in your life?
Probably my brother and my sister.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of my brother, Drew Taubenfeld, who you've seen on tour with me in the past, is going to make a little surprise appearance. You ready to rock some song?
Sure.
What song can we do?
Oh,
Do you know Matter of Time?
no, I can figure it out.
Do you know... what songs do you know? I guess we could do the story, me and you. Is that cool with you guys if we do the story, me and you? Yes?
You should do Matter of Time without me knowing it.
Drew wants the bottle of water moved. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, that's my brother. We're gonna play...
Oh, people are waiting for you.
I guess we could play, Cheater of the Year.
Yeah, sure.
Please wait
Alright,
while we
let's
connect.
play Cheater of the Year. So we haven't played Cheater of the Year in a while. Hey, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you wait till we play... Can we play Cheater of the Year really quick?
Yeah?
Alright, cool. Now I can see from here the Ustream chat room, the Twitter, and what I need you to do before I start singing, everybody in all capital letters write apples, or I'm not going to start singing. I need to see apples on both of these. I see them in the chat room. I'm looking in the Twitter feed. There we go. There we go. Ready? It goes. Told your friends, you told my friends that you got drunk and spent the night with some guy you didn't know at all. Now you're so resistant, your story's inconsistent. You swear you only kissed him, but I know it's a lie. You try to teach your rated, but that's not how it played in my head. And you finally keep crying, but I know that you're lying again. This is the part when you disappear. It's a cliche breakup fear. Now we're D-O-N-E. Tell me how it feels to be the cheater of the year. And this is the part when you shed a tear. Let me make it very clear that we're all B-E-R. We really are. You're the cheater of the year. I love that you guys are writing D-O-N-E and O-V-E-R in the chat room. Write those on Twitter too. That's right. I hope that you're happy. You've ruined everything we had. I want my Spinfire t-shirt back. You know what my stance is. I don't do second chances. And all those high school dances, I could have gone back. Trying to explain it, but I ain't gonna play that again. No, this is the part when you disappear. The cliche break off your type it. Yeah, we're D-O-N-E. Tell me how it feels to be the cheater of the year. And this is the part when you shed a tear. Let me make it very clear that we're all B-E-R. I know we really are. You're the cheater of the year. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Go. You'll be go. Sorry.
Sorry.
Awesome. And this is the part when you disappear. The cliche break up here. Yeah, we're T-O-N-E. Tell me how it feels to be the cheer of the year. And this is the part when you shed a tear. And you make it very clear that we're all thinking on who you really are. You're the cheater of the year. Thank you very, very, very much. Give a big round of applause for Drew Taubenfeld. That's that guy right there, my younger brother, who joined us. And to this wonderful lady who didn't know the lyrics, you've been on hold for a very long time. May I answer?
I do know the lyrics.
Yeah, you said.
Except I was so confused for a moment there.
Well, do you have a question?
Yes, I have two.
2 questions. Go for it.
First question is, can I, if by any chance, get chords to cinnamon and vanilla?
Cinnamon and vanilla. Well, I don't know what key it's in, but if I play it, I mean, it could be D.
I've seen the video when you play it, but it's hard for me to figure out what chords you're playing.
It's D, like cinnamon and vanilla. A, D, A, B minor. D, A, B minor, G. And that's it.
D. Oh, D, A, and E minor, and G. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Then it goes like Sonny and Cher, the 80s and hair. Bonnie. Then it goes to E major. All the rides at the fair, G. Just think of me, A, and I'll be there. Just think of me, and I won't be there. That's it.
Nice. Okay, sweet.
Awesome. Do you have another question?
Yes, my second question is, what is the craziest thing you have done?
The craziest thing I've done is jumped out of an airplane when it was not
Oh,
necessary.
yeah, you did answer that last time. Oh,
Yes.
my God.
Yes. Rafa Jordan in the Ustream chat room wrote, do you prefer hot or cold weather? I think I'm going to go with hot. And my favorite tattoo I have has to be, I get you 400 viewers. Very nice, 400 viewers. You know what happens at 500 viewers? Unreleased music. So start, here, I'm going to do this right now, okay? Check this out. I'm going to put this link up, hit 500 viewers, and get unreleased. How do you spell release? Okay, music. There you go. See? It's very simple. And see, like right here where it says evan.questions@gmail.com. See, when I look at this screen and it says 500, then this little link is going to appear. And it may or may not contain a download to an MP3 that you've never heard before, a full version that is on the record. Pretty cool. So, do you have a question? You already asked me a question. Thank you so much.
Yes, that was pretty much it.
You know, Jamie Extreme said my whole neighborhood can hear me screaming Cheater of the Year, Evan. She's on Twitter, and because of that, Jamie Extreme, I love you, Jamie Extreme. Evan Taubenfeld, will you please bring Kenny on tour with you again? He is the best, except for you. He is the best, and I would love to bring him on tour with me. Snowy Black Rose. Hey, Evan, can I have a guitar pick? Of course you can have a guitar pick. Hello, do you have a question?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Evan.
Yes, hello.
Rena T.
What's up, Rena T? 10th week in a row where you get through and no one else does?
What?
I said it's like the 10th week in a row where you get through and no one else does.
I'm just that good.
I know.
Right time. Hey, okay, so my birthday is coming up. Actually, this is like one apart. But I was wondering if I could have maybe a bracelet.
For your birthday? Of course. Of course.
Really?
Yes, email, you know who to email, right?
No, I don't.
Rena
Kim.
Rena T. Email Kim, and you can have a bracelet for your birthday. Because we love all
Thank you.
of our family members. Thank you. Did you have a question? Other than that?
Okay. I have, because there's, I just recently heard of someone, like, from our town, and I was wondering if you'd heard of him, because, he's coming out of school with me. But have you heard of Steven Jurek?
No. I have not. Hannah K24 asked if she can have one of the earrings that I'm wearing right now. Probably not, Hannah, because I need to keep these on. If I take them off, you can have one, though. I have not heard of that guy, but I wish him luck if we're like family members or something.
Okay. I just wanted to know. All right. Thank you, Evan, and thank you so much for the bracelet.
Thank you.
You.
You know, we're just
People are
so
waiting for
generous.
you.
It's quite crazy. That's just how we're gonna do.
Love you, Alabama.
All day. And the poll, which I'm going to stop right now, which 73 people said, yes, I should put out all my unreleased music as a band. That's what I was thinking about doing, because I think I get through my record deal faster that way. And 2 of you said no. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Do you have a question?
I do. What is your fastest time in the Rubik's Cube?
Fastest time in the Rubik's Cube for me was 1 minute and 8 seconds, which we filmed, and I challenged William Beckett from the Academy Is, and he has yet to answer that challenge.
Okay. My best is 2 minutes flat.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just keep practicing it, and one day maybe you'll be as fast as me. You know, I don't want to get your hopes up.
And then I can challenge you.
Yeah, all right. I like that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Also, in our little, let's take a question from the Ustream chat room, just because I love you guys in Ustream. You know, Ustream, they promote our thing every day. It's amazing. Would you rather have a blind or deaf? I think what Apple 182 means is would I rather be blind or deaf? I think I would rather be deaf. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a gnarly question. Would you rather eat your dog or go to jail? I don't have a dog. I used to have a.
I can barely hear.
You can.
I can barely hear.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Well, what's up?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear very slowly. My question is, well, I expect a 2-in-1 question. What do you mostly miss while you're on tour, and what do you mostly like while you're on tour?
Well, I love playing shows on tour. I think that's a no-brainer. I miss my family and my friends and the people that I love. Can you please play It's Like That? I love that.
My friend is just
It goes like this.
people are waiting for you.
Sorry, I did tune wrong. It goes,
I'm the kid on the rise, I'm the heat in summertime. Everyone around me knows I'm on my way. You may not see it now looking at my bank account, but girl, you know I'm gonna rule the world someday. But when I get to where I'm going, I just hope that you'll be knowing about the party that I'm gonna have. It's like that, like that, it's like that, like that. We'll have the biggest mansion on the block, and that's a fact. It's like that, like that, like that, like that. And everyone's invited California to a rack.
pretty cool, right? We are at 480 viewers. Do you know what happens when we get to 500 viewers? Do you want to know? See this area right here on the screen. There's going to be a link, okay? An HTTP link. Do you know what that is? It's like fucking internet shit, man. And you're going to click it with your mouse, and it's going to open up a download to an MP3. We're 20 people from that. We're this close. I even have a second song I'm going to give away once we hit the first one. God. I'm sorry. You know, it's like I just care too much sometimes. Hello. Do you have a question?
Hello?
Hi.
Well, I was wondering if you did like musicals when you were younger, or like show choir or anything?
I never did really musicals when I was younger. Show choir. I don't know. What's show choir? Is that like?
It's like singing and dancing. It's like optional from choir.
Hey, did the Evan questions thing just move up here? No. Hello? You know, my cell phone does not get the best service. And, let's see here. Question from Floor. Don't you care that I don't love you? Floor, you love me, and I love you too. Hopi, shout out please. What is your favorite board game? Poker. Does that count? It's a sport. Hunter, I hate you. Well, that's not very nice. Hello?
Hi, Ed.
Do you have a question?
I sure do. I have like two. It's like one, and it's really short though. Would you ever consider coming to a college town to do a show? I go to a big university, and we have a lot of little clubs here.
I would love to do a college show.
That would be awesome. Indiana University loves you.
Let's go. A lot of my friends went to Indiana, Bloomington.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
In fact, what many of you may or may not know is when I was on tour with Secondhand Serenade, their guitar player, the guy named Ryan Cook, went to Bloomington.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's where I go to Bloomington. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you for your question.
Yeah, thank you.
On the Twitter stream, we're at 480 viewers. We're this close. It's so close. But I can't compromise. It's like Jack Bauer said. You know, you make one compromise, and then the rest of your life, you're just making compromises. What we've got here, hey, Evan Taubenfeld, please play one song from Spin Fire. That's my old band. And you know what? I will do that for you right now. It goes like this. Actually, can I play Mega Man? Damn Mega Man. Maybe I should play Quitter? Pretty cool, right? How's it go? That's right. That's your Spinfire song. Claudia Squire on my little Twitter feed said Italy loves you. Well, I love Italy too. That's a pic that just hit the screen. Evan Taubenfeld, do you have a bad addy? I don't know what that means, but I don't think so. If I don't know what it means, I can't have one. What is my favorite kind of flower? Don't know. White flower. Get it? Do you have a question?
Yeah.
13 more people, and I click push on air, by the way.
I was wondering if you could give a shout out to my friend Karina. She's watching this right now.
Hi, Karina, and it's a big shout out to Karina. We're 7 people away from me pushing a song on the air. Well, I love you. Do you have a question?
Yeah. I was wondering what your favorite Metro station song was.
Dude, come on. It's a no-brainer. Didn't you see the video I posted where I was dancing like an idiot?
Yes.
Dude. This song is so fucking legit. And we're at 500 people. Watch this right here. It's such a good song. And this is a link to Waiting, the song that you guys were giving me shit for taking off my record. And you know why I took it off my record? Because I knew that I was going to give it to you today for free just to have because I love you. So you click this link, you download the MP3, it's not protected, and I want you to send it to everybody you know. You have my permission, you do not have to pay for it. You take this song and you give it to everyone you know. You burn it on CDs. Just spread that shit. I don't care. I want you to enjoy it. And if we get above 750 viewers, you're going to get Better Than You right below it. I have it right here. All I have to do is, there's a little button on my screen that says push on air, and if I do that, you get it. So enjoy this. This is a link to Waiting. And the cool thing is that once you guys have it, my record label cannot get it back. It's like once it's out there, it's pretty cool, right? So, let's see here. On the Twitter stream, Mars Academy wrote, "You know Bill will take you down on Rubik's." Well, I'm waiting for Bill to take me down on Rubik's patiently. I've been a very good sport about that, and I'm just going to keep waiting. Speaking of waiting, free link right here to download the song. All you do is click this, and you will get taken to an MP3 download. Hello. What is my favorite food? Sushi? What's my favorite? Can I talk with a British accent? Not really. I'm not really good at that. Oi! That's like Australian. Hello, do you have a question? Do you have a question?
Hello?
Hi, do you have a question?
Sorry. I do have a question.
What would that question be?
Of M&M's.
Wait, what is it?
What's your favorite kind of M&M's? You know, like peanut butter or peanut M&M's?
Hey, you know, by the way, Jamie wrote, "Hey, Evan Taubenfeld, you can't make music deaf." That she's talking about somebody asked me if I'd rather be blind or deaf, and I actually disagree. One of the best percussionists in the entire world is deaf. She uses her feet to feel the vibrations on the stage. And Beethoven or Mozart, one of them was deaf. The other one was blind. One of them was deaf, and you can't say he's not a badass. Hey, Drew! He would know. I'm sorry, did you have a question?
Well, now I have two questions.
Okay.
Okay, so my first question is, are you
Beethoven. Beethoven was deaf, by the way. Laura Mendy, who is my good friend. You can follow her on Twitter at Laura Mendy. She works on all the Josh Groban and Michael Bublé. She directed all my videos. Very cool girl. You can go to mendyfans.com if you want to see a picture of her. She just alerted me to the fact that Beethoven is the deaf one. Look, I can eat the link. So what was your question?
What's your favorite kind of like M&M's?
My favorite kind of M&Ms, a friend of mine got me big Evil Corp M&Ms a couple years ago for Christmas. I thought they were pretty cool. But if I had to, I think mine would be the brown ones. I just like them.
Okay, and then I have another question.
What is that question?
Can you give a shout out to my cousin Stacy?
What up, Stacy?
Okay, right now.
Katie, she kind of had a thing with Stacy, and that was pretty fun. But lately, I want to go to sleep with the same girl every night. Do you know what song that is? Is a song?
Press 1. Please wait while we connect you. Press pound to talk to the
Oh,
next.
pumpkin pie.
Jamie, I thought you was the one who she played me. Just like 21, then Katie, I couldn't get enough. She was just like pumpkin pie. But then Katie, she kinda had a thing with Stacy, your cousin, and that was pretty fun. But lately, I wanna go to sleep with the same girl every night. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a question? No?
Hi.
Hi, do you have a question?
How did you think of Razor Blade Limeade?
I thought of Razor Blade Limeade. It's actually funny. Razor Blade Limeade is one of the first songs I wrote with a drum loop, okay? And it was just do do da ba do ba da do boo do ba boo do and I went. right? So it had that little beat, but it didn't really have anything else going on. In fact, I have the original demo, and it was called like Jimmy Eat World type song, because I thought the riff was kind of like Jimmy Eat World. And then I just started singing like, I suck my own headlights, and then in your eyes, and never never seen it, upon a scene of light. You know, and it's like you start just shouting out words, and then I just started going, you know, I took my own advice, I put it over ice, I never seemed to listen when you pour, I didn't treat you right, so now I'm thinking twice, you look so pretty walking out the door, and you can be the captain, I can be the ship. I'd been listening to a lot of Regina Spektor, so I was into that and then I did, and you can be the razor blade going up my wrist, and that it became Razor Blade Limeade, because in the second verse it does the you can be the lime and I can be the twit. So lime, razor blade, limeade, and everyone always talks about lemonade, but limeade gets no respect, and it's a fucking very good drink, and I don't think that's very fair to the wonderful lime growers. Did that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
1-8. People are waiting for you.
You know, when I look in the Ustream chat room right now, I see questions like, from Frat11 Ghoulie, can I have an autographed poster? The answer is yes, you can. See what I did? It was like very, like, it was like a roller coaster. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Erin Brianda on Twitter asked, would I really try to take someone's girlfriend away from them? This is my little Twitter stream, and the answer is no, I would not do. That's not nice. Man, you're so handsome. Well, thank you. Do you have a question?
Yes, I do.
Look at my little Morse code thing. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
So what is your question?
Actually, I have 2 questions.
Okay.
My first one is that, can I have something?
Yes. You can have this limited edition pen that I put in my nose. And what is your second question?
My second question is, can you come to Alexandria, Virginia, and meet me at Walmart so you can come to my blanket fort and play life with me?
Sure. When's good for you? How's tomorrow?
That's amazing.
All right, cool. What's like 10 a.m. work or?
Sure.
Hey, Kate Yvette wrote, hey, Pumpkin Pie should be your next single, and it is my next single, and in fact, I'm going to give you guys a little snippet. This is unmixed. Sounds a little bit like this. That's all you get.
To turn off Say Now Live, press 0.
That's it. Say Now Live has come to an end. Kids, 59 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a full hour of action this wonderful Sunday. You can go to evantaubenfeld.com.
Hi, it's Say Now. To turn off Say Now Live, press 0. You're offline.
Thank you. The Say Now voice is kind of creepy. And listen, you can download this song right here. This is a link to a song called Waiting. I wanted to give it to you guys as a gift because I made some changes to the record that some of you who, whether or not you think that I'm trying to make you guys pleased with the record, I put Best Years on there because you guys like it. And even though I took Waiting off, I know you love that song. So I wanted to give you the full album version right here for free. Download it. Spread this shit. You have my permission. This is on video. You can put it on file sharing sites. You can put it on LimeWire. Take it. It is yours. My gift to you because I love you. And on this wonderful Sunday, November 8th, Soda Sunday blog is up and live. Go to evantaubenfeld.com, myspace.com/Evan Taubenfeld. Just Google me, the coolest motherfucker ever.com. I'm just kidding. But I love you guys. I want to give a big thank you to friendsorenemies.com for hosting this week, as well as providing some wonderful questions. They've recently relaunched 3.0. It's better than ever. It's my favorite social networking site. I know that is the one that I hang out on all the time. It's where all the cool kids are doing it, and it is the best way to get in touch with all of your favorite bands directly. friendsorenemies.com. And once again, thank you to Ustream.tv. They could be the coolest people that we work with. Every week they promote it. It's awesome. It's growing like wildfire. This week we had 75,000 viewers. Okay, so it just keeps getting. That's a complete lie. But if you say it, it seems right, like confident. I will see you guys next week. I love you. More music. Next week, if you get me above 1,000 viewers, not only am I going to give away sweatshirt, there's going to be another link right here. Okay, it's going to have a song. And it's going to be yours. Oh, the nice little linky. Okay, well, I love you guys. I will see you soon. This is going to be live on YouTube later. Go hit my blog, evantaubenfeld.com. I love you. Goodbye.